As long as you know that you're being honest, that you are truly ethical about your approach, about what you're saying, and you mean well behind what you're saying, eventually it'll work out if you're persistent. Building a team is very challenging, but one of the things that has helped us is you can't teach personality, but you can teach talent. Next normal in construction should be as simple as ordering a pizza. It has to be that quick, it has to be that transparent. There's a lot of complexities to it, and the industry is very fragmented. So we have to defragment it and we have to make it simple, and that's our mission. So when we go out to a property, we want to be able to capture a twin of the property. We're creating our own software and proprietary hardware as well to be able to do that. But one of the things we realized was that it's very painful to get multiple quotes and get multiple estimates and do multiple designs or whatever it is that you're trying to do for the real estate, for the asset. It's complicated if you do it the old way, which is, hey, I'm going to call up 10 contractors or 10 architects or whatever and have them go to the house and look at the property and tell me what they think, et cetera, et cetera. And so you're going to have to wait whenever they're available. You're going to have to wait till they have time to send you the estimate or the quote, whatever it is that you're looking for, or the design. And so you're basically at their mercy to wait for them. They're the experts. And so I said, well, there has to be a better way. And one of the things we started trying out when we first, started building this was, what if we capture a twin of the property and then we start doing all those things, which is, designing, estimating, based on zoning, budget, goals, etc. A digital twin. So imagine I scan you and now there's a digital twin of you, right? Basically your avatar. Right? If it was an avatar, it looked like you. So we're creating an avatar of the real estate, of the asset. And so with that, then we can make the mistakes of construction basically in a digital world, which will be much more efficient to do it there because it'll be cheaper. So the idea is to get rid of change orders, right? Most of construction, they make a lot of money in change orders because they start off, hey, I'm going to charge you X amount, a square foot, let's say, because that's usually how they charge you. And they start the construction, and then in the middle of the road, you decided that you didn't want, the window there, and you wanted it here, or you didn't want that color, or you didn't want that material, and now you want this material. And it's very hard to visualize it in a 2D or even a render. It's very hard. It's still hard to visualize it correctly. So when you actually have the space and you can see it and live it and feel it, in certain ways, then it allows you to have a better idea. You'd be surprised when when we show consumers the construction in virtual reality and they had an idea in their head of what they wanted, and then when we show them how it's going to look, it's surprising that a lot of them say, oh wow, I don't want that. I thought I did, but I don't want that anymore. Let's try this. And then they realized that they wanted something else that was not in their head. And so just by that, you're saving them thousands and thousands of dollars. And so the idea is to create an actual twin of your asset, and then from there understand everything that it has, and then how it could evolve and what can go wrong. And there's multiple ways you can use it. But the idea was to start off there, that when we do any construction, we have a starting point that we can test things out in an environment that won't cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to make those mistakes.